Folks, today I got a 95 Buick LeSabre with a starter inactive, and I suspect that the two little wires that broke going to the ignition switch. So I'm going to be testing for that and showing you how I fix it. This old car is a piece of junk. Ain't worth putting a key and cylinder in it. I got a way around this. When them two little wires break, here goes the car. A piece of junk. Typical car for dirt water. I'm going to come over to the car. I have already went to the little harness, orange harness, two little wires, cut it, hook my meter up to it, and I'm going to test to see if the wires are broke at the ignition switch. The way I do that is to, like I said, hook in the meter right here, put it on ohms, stick the key in it, and as you can see, nothing happened. That means the wires are broke. I'm going to turn the key, and of course nothing's going to happen because I got the harness cut. So that means that the wires is broke at the ignition switch. Pretty simple little test. All you got to do, cut harness, hook up meter, stick key in, and see if you get a reading or not. Oh well, means nothing. So the next step in my little deal is going to be to measure the resistor in the key. Take some Radio Shack resistors and put them together. They need to add up to the same number as the resistor in the key. And then okay, here we go. We're going to measure the key using an ohm meter. Measuring the resistor in the key. Got my friend Trailer Park here helping me do this. I'm working the camera, he's working the meter. And as you can see, the Joker measures about 1127 ohms. So the next step is going to be to come over here and get him a drawer with all these Radio Shack resistors. One of these drawers, here we go. And find some resistors that adds up to 1127. Alright, I have seen located some resistors from Radio Shack. We got a 1000, a 100, and a 22. So we're going to take three of these, put them together, solder them together, take our meter and measure the jokers, and see if we come up with 1122. 1122, pretty close to 1127. So the next step is put three of these together, measure them, see what we come up with. Okay, here I have put the resistors together and measured them, and the three resistors added up to 1100. So then I went back and got another 22 and added on to it, and I got four resistors. The four resistors add up to 1122. I think that'll be close enough. So next thing I'm going to do is solder these together and probably take some shrink tubing to kind of support them and make a little assembly which equals a resistor like what was in the key. Then I'm going to go back and put it on the car, see if it starts up. And now here goes the finished product. Took the four resistors, soldered them together, took some shrink tubing, and put on it, heated it up. That makes it pretty tight. And then I put some black 3M tape around it, so it's pretty secure. Shouldn't have a problem with it. Next step, go put it on the car. Solder it to two little white wires. See if it'll run. Be back when I do that. Okay, now we have soldered our homemade resistor deal in with the two white wires out here. And then we'll tape it up and secure it with a tie strap or something where it won't be, you know, bothered by something. Make sure it's secure. Next step's going to be to start it, see if it'll start up, see if we were right with this. So we'll come up here, stick the key in the joker, see if it'll fire up. Oh yeah! See there, I told you it would. she is back to running. We didn't waste a key and a cylinder on it. We fixed it with our own business. Would have costed probably twice as much. Depends on what you charge to do this. I like to charge about $100. And you can make $100 pretty fast like this. And you save the customer about $100. Ain't nobody want to waste a key and cylinder on old junker like this. So now we'll tape it up. Put all that mess back up. And get it out of here and start on that. This is Jake, reporting from Dirtwater, the trailer stealing capital of the world. This is my first little video for Metro, and I'll probably do better next time. Sorry. Bye now. We go to the trailer park with a new spider. We didn't know they done took the injector out of the middle and put out on the end. They got a little bitty one. Ain't it retarded looking? Yep. I'm gonna come up a little closer where you can see when the injector got wire going to it. First one of these I ever seen. Yep. We call them spider. Goes on a 90 what?
96.
96.
Z71.
Yeah. 96 Z71. When the pin was broke up here in the top, down in there, pin broke, making it skip on number 1. First time we seen that. Yep, this is my man, Trailer. Say hey to everybody, Trailer. Oh, quit the retarded stuff.
Hey.
There you go. All right, we'll see y'all. Bye. Trailer Park said they're going to do the Walmart for America. This joker is so retarded. You keep laughing all the time. This joker doing the Walmart. Show him how you really walk. See there? He can't walk right when he wants to.